Trending news. Soyinka accuses Buhari's government of kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu. Nobel laureate and playwright Wole Soyinka has accused the President Muhammadu Buhari's government of kidnapping the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Niger News earlier reported that the arrested IPOB leader was on Sunday extradited to Nigeria to face trial after he jumped bail and fled the country in 2017. Speaking in an interview with BBC Pidgin on Monday, Wole Soyinka alleged that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by the federal government. He added that there would be an uproar in the country if the truth of how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested becomes known. He said that it's not for me to tell the president to prepare itself because it is going to be a huge squawk when the truth about how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested comes out. People are alleging this or that. This is one phase whether Nigeria has affected outside international laws. The second issue, however, has to do with Nnamdi Kanu's conduct outside the nation. There has been a level of hate rhetoric which has been unfortunate for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hate rhetoric is an issue that can only be judged by the laws of any nation. Was it right to have been kidnapped? You can say intercepted as much as you want, but I think that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. That is wrong internationally and morally, as far as I'm concerned. Wole Soyinka reports. Commenting on reactions that I have trailed the swiftness with which the federal government arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Nobel laureate said that the federal government has not shown the same eagerness in going after bandits and insurgents in the country. He advised the federal government to stop the blame game and take actions with immediate effect. He said the government cannot wash itself clean on what seems to be a kind of comparative energy in pursuing the established forces in the nation. If you take ourselves back, once when I threw a challenge to President Muhammadu Buhari, what I expected from a true leader is to issue an order, give a deadline that any illegal occupant of any villages, farms is given 48 hours to quit, after which the mighty forces of the nation will be unleashed on them. It was ignored. You can imagine this. Years later, he came to say that we will respond to these people in the language you understand. This is what I expected him to have said years ago at the beginning of the insurgency. Their leadership, the Miyetti Allah, should have been arrested years ago, long before IPOB was declared a terrorist organization. He said further that the Miyetti Allah group has continued to act unchecked, while the federal government has refused to mount the same energy against them. So people are right to say that there has been an unequal and irregular approach to security and enforcement in this nation. Wole Soyinka added. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You can imagine. Do you see this? Wole Soyinka is very much right. Yes. And he said the reason why federal government should apologize to Sunday Igboho as well. He's very much right about this as well. Wole Soyinka said he called on the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government to apologize to the Yoruba nation agitators as well. Recalled that the DSS had declared Sunday Igboho wanted after invading his home and killing 2 of his associates. He said Igboho had recently been called for a Yoruba nation over what it has described as the Fulani invasion of the southeast. So with what Wole Soyinka have just said about Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho is very much right. He said he's advising the federal government that they should stop pursuing Sunday Igboho as a criminal because they have begun by acting in a criminal fashion against him. This is what Wole Soyinka is telling President Muhammadu Buhari. He said if and when Sunday Igboho comes to trial, I guarantee the government will be very embarrassed. That is it, and that is true. I think that they should tell Sunday Igboho that they have made a mistake of pursuing him, chasing him as a criminal. That we should not have acted in this way. And no longer that Sunday Igboho is no longer wanted. They should just leave him, let him be. The same way they did to Nnamdi Kanu, chasing Nnamdi Kanu here and there. This was what made Nnamdi Kanu ran to British, to United Kingdom. Ran there, not that he ran away or he was a coward. He said he went there to save his life. Do you want him to be killed? The same thing they did to Nnamdi Kanu, that is what they are now doing to Sunday Igboho. What have Sunday Igboho done to them again? So Wole Soyinka noted that he does not even like the sound of a Yoruba nation, that he doesn't like the sound of a Yoruba nation anymore than he likes the sound of a TV or Igbo nation. He said that the country must be restructured through the decentralization of power. Can you imagine this? So I think with what Sunday, what's his name, Soyinka just said concerning Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, I think it will be very, very much better if we can do something about it. I want you to drop your comment below the comment box concerning what you just heard. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates. Thank you.